What's up, guys? Matocaster here, and today we are back in Wreckfest. This is the new March 2018 update, and I didn't really read the release notes. I just figured I'd jump in and see what has changed, and I did a little looking around before I hit record, and I found some new cars. That's my cars. That's not what I want. New cars to choose from, like in the market. We'll go over here and take a look. They've got like this Mustang thing. I don't know if that's been there. I don't recall it. Certainly. That's pretty cool. And they've got an SUV too. Where did that go? There it is. The Mud Digger. This thing looks pretty awesome. I'm thinking we're going to have to buy this, or you might be able to win it. Also wanted to take a look at the career because, no, don't want to exit game. Wanted to take a look at the career because with the January update, even on hard, I had it set on the hardest setting, I was still able to lap the field and was just winning every single race, and it actually got a little bit old. And the grinding, yeah, this is all different. And there was a lot of grinding for each one of these little tiny squares. It was, hours. But it looks like I have heard that they took away some of the grinding and they have made it more of an even playing field with the AI on hard. I've already done all of these, so let's jump into this racing series here. Oh, I've already completed this. Okay, it just doesn't have a little check mark up there like it does. It's got a little X like I haven't done it. Oh, but that makes sense because, yeah, it says 600 of 800 there. Cool, so we are good to graduate to the next level, which will be the Challengers level. Okay, it appears I've already done something here, but I don't recall that. It says Racing Series there, Racing Series there. I'm not... Racing Series there. Oh, okay, so it's like banger racing. I get it. So let's jump into 100% destruction. This is just... I love 100% destruction. I'd like to change car to the Rammer, was it? I have upgrades on that one. Oh, it won't let me. Okay, so you gotta punch your weight. You gotta be in a certain class. So the wagon, yeah, the wagon probably a good one to go with. Yeah, I wouldn't want to take that. Let's go with the wagon. I probably should upgrade this car. I don't have any upgrades on it, especially none of the strength upgrades or anything, but I'm just curious how it'll do without it, just stock. Wreck at least 3 opponents and deal the most damage. That's our little bonus objectives there. We'll see what we can do. And here we go. See if we can do any damage. Oh, there's some big wagons out here too. As far as physics and everything goes, it all feels like it used to, which was always really good, so there's no complaints there. Seems like maybe the opponents are a little tougher, especially in the Demolition Derby, than it used to be. There's a few getting taken out already. And yes, at the beginning I like to use my rear bumper to deal damage for a while and not, save the motor, save the radiator from getting damaged. I don't really think that's cheating because that's what they do in real life. Okay, we're at critical damage here. We got 0 takedowns, so this is a lot harder than it used to be. Let's see if we can't. Yeah, no, we're done. We're done. We didn't do too well, I don't think. 11th. Okay, now we've moved on to... We didn't make... we were eliminated from that previous Demolition Derby, and we're moved on to this stadium now. Got 1 takedown. Jeremy Clarkson. Nice. Yeah, how did I not get a takedown assist on that? Yep, there's a takedown. Okay, so we hit our target of wrecking at least 3 opponents. So that's good. We got, 3 opponents left. We don't have critical damage yet, so that's a good thing. The car gets squirrely to control. She gets so much damage. This game is just so satisfying, especially when you get the takedowns. If you're having a rough day, just come play some Wreckfest. You'll feel better. 2 opponents left. We got 1 opponent left. And he has a lot. He just passed by me. He's got a lot of health left. And, oh, thought that was going to take us out. We're on fire. We are on fire. That went out. Where is he going? This is the last guy, Okay, our engine is in the red, our engine indicator. Oh, that is what did it, yep. All right, well, position did not finish. Oh, second, and maybe that's a glitch. Because, yeah, this is still in this is not a full release yet, so. There are some little glitches like that, but no big deal. All right, second, that works. We're on to the final. And we are in the final. I definitely think this car could use some upgrades for strength. I should have done that, looking back. Big hits there. And now we're just stuck. Come on. We've already lost half our... Yeah, this car needs some upgrades. We've lost half our health there. Just in that little melee. Come on. Oh. Yeah, we're already at critical damage with 16 opponents left, so... Maybe we go back, upgrade this car a little bit for strength, and then try again. Or maybe pick a different car and upgrade that one. We definitely have the money to. Yeah, that ended our session, and we're going to end up, what, 16th? Yeah. Surprisingly, looking at the options here, this car is the strongest. The Hammerhead, which you'd think, I mean, that thing's modeled after a Volvo. Those things are tanks. Its strength is 3.1. The Dominator is 3.7. The Boomer is 1.1. We definitely don't want to use that one. And then the Road Slayer is 4.0. Upgrading this car is probably a smart move because then this is good for the races and it would make it good for the Demolition Derbies. So let's go with that. Let's upgrade this car. All right, there's a race engine here that would give me quite a bit more acceleration. But I want to be smart with where I'm putting the money for this thing. Cooling, intake manifold, fuel system, ignition, exhaust. Yeah, you could spend a lot of money real fast doing this. Where's the strength? Where's the body stuff? Customize. There it is. Okay, we definitely want, if we go to it, oh, the roll cage is locked. That would give us another 0.5 of strength. That's too bad. Side protector. We definitely want these. Yep, we're buying those. Is there certain ones that are stronger than others? There is. Okay, there's a scale. 4.6, 5.4, 4.3, and 4.0. We'll do the 5. Oh, those are god-awful ugly. Oh, well. We're not in this for the looks, I suppose. Windows do add to strength, and they're cheap. Oh, cool. It like cuts down on like cornering and acceleration. So the more weight you add, the slower it'll go. I like that they've modeled that. Maybe that was always in there and I just didn't realize. Between push bar and heavy push bar, there's quite a bit of money difference, but no difference in strength. And it's the same penalty on acceleration and cornering. So we'll just go with the regular push bar then. Yep, that'll work. Bye. Front bumper. Let's see what we got here. Maybe the same situation. We got a lot to choose from here, don't we? 6.1, 6.8, 6.4. So that one's actually the cheaper one is the stronger one. And it's less penalty on our acceleration. We'll go with that. Okay, so we strengthened up the car pretty good. Let's do a few mods to make it a little faster. The logical places to start, where anybody else would start, is air filters and ignition system. So I'll do racing air filters, 1,000 credits. How much do we have? Oh, we've got a lot of money. But it really is not that big of a jump between. Oh yeah, 350 or 375 credits versus 1,000 credits, and you're only getting 0.1. I think we'll go with sport. Yes. Intake manifold, that'd probably be a good one. 3.6. What's its stock? 3.4. Is it worth 750 credits? Nah, not yet. Do a sport carburetor. Do ignition. Sport ignition. That gets us 0.1, but it's cheap. We'll go for it. It all adds up. Exhaust manifold. That would be a good one to do. It only gets us 0.1. Wow. But it's cheap. We'll go with that. Go with the sport exhaust. Just going pretty much sport everything, it seems like. Except for like the intake manifold. It's so expensive for just a 0.1 gain. Cooling probably wouldn't be a bad idea if we're hopping up the motor and everything. Might as well keep it cool. Here's the big gain. Race engine. 4.1 to 5.7 at how much? 9,750. Let's do it. Might as well do it. I don't have any suspension upgrades or tires. Maybe they're working on it. Paint shop. I'm not really into... Oh, you can change the livery. That's cool. Oh, I kind of like that. We'll go with that. Dig it. Oh, okay. We can tune our suspension, even though it's like a stock suspension, between soft, standard, and stiff. Oh, that's cool. And gear ratio, differential, brake balance. Brake balance would be good for doing the ovals and stuff. Suspension. Suspension is crucial in controlling weight transfer and keeping the wheels in contact with the road surface. Standard suspension is good compromise between a decidedly soft or stiff setup. As such, it is a great choice for mixed surfaces. Stiff suspension offers precise control, reduced body roll on smooth tarmac, but it might bottom out on the rough dirt or gravel surfaces. Soft suspension does a great job at keeping the tires on the ground on bumpy surfaces, and it's therefore perfect for rough gravel and dirt. That's cool. I know that we can tune our cars in the race menu for the race weekend or whatever. So we're not going to worry about that now. We'll worry about it when we get there. And I think that's all I want to do right now. Let's go back and give another shot at the Destruction Derby with our, let's just call it a Firebird. All right, here we go. Round 2. Let's give it another shot. See if we can't do any better. Oh, that's the wrong. I want to go forward. Oh, yeah, this car is definitely faster. Let's put that guy into a roll. And thinking logically, I probably should have tuned the suspension a little stiffer, less body roll. Make cornering, spinning around, getting back to these guys a little easier. Just sent that guy up in the air. I like this. This car is much better. Sent that guy on his side. This thing is serious. Try to knock Metal Redneck out here. Come on, buddy. He's running. I think he's going to knock himself out. Yeah, he took himself out. Let's pick another victim here. Ooh, I've got a new rival. I got revenge against my rival and took him out. That is perfect. That's exactly what I want to do. Oh, I'm in critical damage already. I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing here. Should be using my rear bumper more. But it looks like we'll probably make it to the semifinal, and then I'll just adjust from there and start using the rear bumper more. I was just too excited to go fast forward. Boom! Took him out. Perfect. We got a guy back here. He's on his last leg. Where'd you go? There you are. Come on. Boom! He's gone. All right, we took out 3 opponents. Perfect. Only 4 opponents left. This is awesome. So it looks like we might just jump straight to the final. I took that guy out. Perfect. 4 takedowns. Ah, that was so close. How is that little CRX got so much health? Took another one down. 5 takedowns. I think doing the mods to this car and picking this car was the right way to go. Where'd that little CRX go? Look at how much health he has. And that little thing. I don't think we're going to be able to beat him. He's got way too much health, and we're on our last leg, and here he comes. All right, yeah, we got taken out. This next race, let's set our suspension all the way. We made it to second. That works. And with 5 takedowns. I think we have the most takedowns. Let's set the suspension all the way stiff and see if that gets some of that body roll out of there and makes the car more stable and easier to whip around. Okay, we go up here to tune. Suspension stiff. Okay. Start race. Okay, this time I am going to spend a lot of time in reverse. It's just the smart thing to do. That Bel Air is so cool. Wonder if I could... Yeah, I think that's available for purchase in the marketplace. But we've already put so much money into this car. There we go. We got that guy. That's the guy that was... is that the same guy? I think that's... Yeah, that's the same guy as the last race that held out so long. I want to take him out just so I can feel better. And we got him. Takedown assist. I'll take an assist. Got a takedown. And another takedown. With a reverse T-bone. We're dealing a lot of damage, but we're taking a lot of damage. We've still got 11 opponents and we're already at critical damage. I'm getting a little too carried away. I do like the stiff suspension. It makes it driftable, actually. Oh, here's a guy we can take out. Boom! Takedown. Slam! Got another takedown. We're at 4. See if we can beat our 5 from last time. Here's one. Take him down. We're at 5. 5 opponents left. Oh, and that's it. We're done. We finished 6th. Not bad. 5 takedowns, though. Okay, this is the final round. 3 of 3. Wreck at least 3 opponents. Deal the most damage. I will give it my all. See how we can do here in the final. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, I wanted to hit somebody head on real hard. Although that's not the smart thing to do. Let's do the smart thing. Roll around in reverse and deal some big hits like, oh, that one. Oh, and I've got a new rival. Get this wagon. At least try. Let's get our rival. Boom, there he is. All right, we got revenge on our rival. Perfect. Guys, I'm not kidding. This game is just fantastic. So satisfying. We just jumped and we jumped that whole wreck. I think this car is going to do good in the racing on the racetracks. We'll have to try that next. Got a takedown. Got our first. We're not doing horrible on health. This is kind of one of those games too where it's kind of hard to talk while there's so much going on. But yeah, it makes it a little tricky to talk while there was another takedown and a takedown assist. And we just got hit hard. That's critical damage for us. 8 opponents left. Now we're already at critical. Might as well start using the front bumper. We can get big hits with... Oh, man, that was so close. And that would have been a takedown, too. Here's a takedown. Right there. And here's one. Right there. We're at 4 takedowns. 6 opponents left. Critical damage on our last leg. I do like that stiffer suspension for this. What are these little cars doing that they can outlast the bigger, beefier cars? That was a waste of a hit. He's just sitting here spinning his wheels. Let's see if we can help him. Up, and we're taken out. We did well. We did 5th. 4 takedowns. I think you get bonus. Yeah, you get bonus points for those. We got $1,100 and heavy push bar for Road Slayer. And quite a bit of points there. That'll work. We hit our goal of most damage dealt, and then our day targets, which was 3, I think, for this. Yeah, 3. Final position, we finished first in that. Awesome. So let's take this thing racing. I'm really excited to see how this thing does racing because it feels really fast. So this is an oval. It is 100% tarmac. So we're going to leave the suspension stiff, and let's start the day. All right, this is qualifying round, 1 of 3. Top 12 go to semifinal. Win, and this is the little bonuses, win by at least 100 meters, cause at least 1,500 damage. I'll see what I can do. Let's go. Oh, we're starting in the back. Fantastic. At least that'll help us get our damage, hopefully. And we're off. Got slice and dice, shake and bake, all those racing things. And we're getting... I think, yeah, the pit maneuvers get you a lot of damage, so let's... Oh, that looked like that was going to be a perfect pit maneuver. How many laps? 6? So got to play this a little... Got to kind of... I want to get in, like, maybe the top 4 and then start trying to pit maneuver people. So that way, you know, at least I'm close to the front and not wasting too much time back here. Ah, that didn't land. Got that guy. And hurt ourselves in the process. Sneaky Panda. See if we can slam him right there. Oh man, that was... He had to have... Yep, he spun, but that wasn't technically a pit maneuver. We're lap 3 of 6. Got it on that one. 100 points for pit maneuvers. Oh, there was a big crap back there. Oh, I need to pay attention to where I'm going. Lap 5 of 6. See if we can catch this guy. Let's run the bottom lane. The stiff suspension really helps be able to keep the car planted and in control. And it makes those slides much more manageable. Hey! His name is Hey. Well, hey, hey. Hey, hey. Let's see if we can get a slam on him. Put him in the wall. Do the old Earnhardt senior move there. Didn't mean to wreck him. Just meant to rattle his cage. That's all we did. We rattled his cage. We're going to win this one, guys. Sweet. Or did I speak too soon? Okay, definitely a tight car. Nope, we got it. Banger Race semi-final, round 2 of 3. Top 12 advance to the final. Win by at least 100 meters, cause at least 1,500 damage for the little bonus guys there. We're starting in the front. That's cool. And here we go. That makes sense because I think they're qualifying races and you know, the previous race is like the qualifying race and you start where you finished. I'm guessing. Because that's usually how that works in real life. I don't know about causing any damage here unless I can get fast enough to get to lapped cars. I mean, I don't really want to give up the lead, but... Because, you know, at least I could get the bonus of the win by 100 meters if I stay out here. I think that's what I'll do. And then if any lap cars show up, then I'll wreck those guys. Try to get some damage. But I don't think I could deal 1,500 damage with that. But I'm not going to make you guys sit here and watch me just run laps out in the lead. So I'll just keep running until there's any highlights. Unless there's any highlights, then I'll put those in. This would be a good time, actually, to talk about that. This is a new thing for me, this whole YouTube gaming thing. I'm having a ton of fun with it. But what I want to start doing is, I mean, you guys are giving me your time to sit here and watch me play video games. I want to give something back. So if you subscribe and then leave a comment, doesn't really matter what the comment is. Let's try and be nice, you know. Then I'm going to give away Steam gift cards. I'm going to give, I'll start off by 1 or 2 for this coming month. This video will count, so if you subscribe and then leave a comment in this video or any of my other videos coming up, it all counts and you'll be in the drawing to win the Steam gift cards. Then I'm going to use one of those randomizers that randomizes the comments, the people in the comments, and so long as you're subscribed and you left a comment, you have a chance to win. And speaking of winning, boop. All right. So that was the semifinal. We've moved on to the final. And we probably have a P1 qualifying position for that too. And we do. And we're off. This thing likes to hook to the right. I dig it. Maybe it's just the banking, but that's pretty cool. And some may say that's kind of a sneaky way to go about getting subscribers, giving away, stuff. But I mean, it's one of those things you could be watching. I really appreciate you being here watching this. You could be watching anybody else play this game, but you're watching me play it, and I really appreciate that. And I have a lot of fun with YouTube. I have another YouTube channel that's done quite well, but I love the game. In my off time, I figure why not, just put some stuff on YouTube. I really, really enjoy just the whole YouTube community, all you guys, and that's what I want to build here. Is like a cool place where I give back. You give me your time, and then we all have a good time. We can talk in the comments and everything, and that's a lot of fun for me. Final lap, here we go. So yeah, that's the whole point of that. That's the whole reasoning of that, and I think it'd be fun. And there we go. We have won the final. Not bad. It's definitely, the AI is definitely much better than it used to be. It used to be, even on, this is on hard. It used to be I would have that whole field lapped. So it's kind of nice to be able to have some competition. Well, in that one, it really wasn't. But, as we move up, as we progress, the cars will get better and they'll get faster, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So yeah, I really dig the new update. I'm sure there's more. I'm going to read the release notes after this and see everything that they added. I like what I've seen so far. But that being said, this is where I'm going to leave this one, guys. Really appreciate you stopping by. If you made it all the way this far, please give a like. Definitely appreciate it. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and until next time, I'll see you in the next one.